Hello everyone, Randy here again, and we are on the Bjorn home map. And like I mentioned last episode on my video between the Case and Big Bud, I think this episode we might be able to provide a tractor that can outpull the Case. The Case IH620 Quadtrac. Now you ask, what tractor might that be? Well, you might be surprised, it does have wheels on it. And what color do you think the tractor is, folks? What color do you think it is? One surprise you might note is it does have tires. Folks might have suspected something with tracks, but it does have tires. And now, just a disclaimer here, I've actually tried this tractor offline already. I actually went through a couple of different tractors. I had a couple of tractors I suspected that might be able to outpull the Case. None of them in-game, by the way. So just to show you folks a couple of tractors that I suspected that might give the Case a challenge. Oh, let's scroll through the list here. Where is it? Ah, here it is. The Quadtrac. Now, you folks might be surprised at me choosing this tractor. But just my experience with this tractor, this is a really hard pulling tractor from what I've used in the game. And I realize it might not have a whole lot of horsepower, but it tends to be able to pull a lot of stuff. It can even pull the largest cultivator without breaking too much of a sweat. So just give you a little background as to why I chose that tractor. Now I've tried all three of the tractors I thought that might be able to outdo it. The next one I suspected, and I think I got two of these 9560s. I don't think this is the one. Maybe it is. No, it is not. This is the one. This is the John Deere 9560 I suspected might be able to outpull it. Reason I suspected that is because it can outpull Big Bud quite easily. So, and not necessarily a real good indication there, because obviously the Case can outpull Big Bud as well, but. And if we go over yonder, someone did suggest, try the Smart Trax. That's got 565 horsepower. I did actually try this tractor. Someone suggested it. It's like, okay, we'll give it a try. It cannot, by the way. And then for the fun of it, too, I tried two other I did try this one, too, by the way. I tried both of these. I knew this one won, because this, I'm not, to be honest, really impressed with this 9560 tracked one. Just doesn't pull that good for some reason. So, and we're talking simulator game here. We're talking about pulling. Another tractor that came out, I was in the process of testing these tractors. I happened to see this mod, the John Deere 9630. It's like, ooh, that might be a competition for it. It is close, but it doesn't quite outpull it. And one other tractor I did try here. Oh, let's see. Let's go back to the Kloss. Yes, the Kloss tractors. 38. Yes, here it is. The Classic Xeron 5000. Like, I've tried this tractor. So, just to give you folks a sample of some of the tractors I tried. Obviously, I could do a whole lot of videos on different tractors that can try to, outpull the Case and stuff like that. So, I just tried a bunch of them off screen. A couple of them specifically I thought might be able to do it. The John Deere there, the John Deere 9560, and the Quadtrac. And then the third one here, I am standing on it. So, which tractor can outpull the Case? It's blue. That's right. It's a New Holland. It is a T9 670. Essentially the same horsepower as the Case. The only thing is, it does have wheels. Now, just my opinion here, I know it may be a 670 New Holland, but it's got wheels. I don't think real life it could outpull it. That's just my opinion. But we're going to give this a try here. And yes, we're using the weight scan, of course, because these tractors don't have the high hitches, so I can't attach the drawbar here directly to the tractors. Let's see, that should be close enough. Oh, looks like I got the course loaded already. Excellent. And we're going to put four-wheel drive on. We're going to get in the case here. Now, one thing I think I might know that what helps this tractor, and I've actually got two of these T9 670s, but this particular T9, and this is the one I suspected could outpull it. Just go back to the shop here a minute. We go all the way to the end. This is the T9 right here. It is properly modeled. Oh, I actually got a three-wheeled version. I didn't try this one. I don't know. It doesn't have quite as much horsepower, though. This is the dual-wheeled version, and you note when I stand on the tires, I can't walk through them. It is properly modeled for dual tires, so I suspect that might be what's giving the New Holland here the edge. Let me get this relined back up here a minute. Okay, that should be pretty close. Okay, get in the case. Let's connect that here a minute, which is X. Oh, probably not selected, maybe? Oh, not in the right spot. Okay. That's interesting. Like the key on that has changed. Wonder if it's got something to do with the fact that I got my steering wheel on. Anyway, I think we're ready. Everything's on this tractor. So you folks ready? Drive the course. Now this is the first hint here that gave it away, that it's like, oh, it's actually, most tractors will not pull this case when it's not even moving, so. And yes, I am, oh, there we go. Now, when I tried this off-screen before, the New Holland actually outpulled it. It's not, it is, but it's not. I do have my hand on the gas pedal here, folks. That I'm not, and as you can see, the New Holland is outpulling the case. The case did make a valiant try there a moment ago, but then kind of gave up. So I'm going to have to say these tractors are pretty equally matched. Oh, we got the New Holland again. Look at that. We'll see if we can keep that up, though. Nope. Then the New Holland starts winning again. That's pretty cool. Yep, we lose big time if I do that. I better just keep my hand on the gas. Yep. I suspect we'll get a little bit farther here. Maybe the case will grab some ground again, maybe? Maybe not. And the New Holland, if you look, is actually not slipping that hard. It's only on the lighter colored pinkish red there. So when you go to the dark red, that means it's slipping past, I think it's 90%. And then it puts both diff locks on. I don't think it has both diff locks on. It's too bad you can't actually see that. It'd be nice to actually see that, but Course Play is controlling that, so. Oh, don't let off the gas. That for sure did it. Put on parking brake. And you can see the New Holland can still pull us with a parking brake on. Oh, now it can't. Oh, maybe the parking brake gave me the edge there. Come on, case. Oh, oh, oh. Nope. Well, anyway, folks, I think we'll wrap up this video here. My conclusion here from this, I'm not going to say the New Holland can quite outpull the case. I think it's pretty even match. So, me putting the parking brake on there, grabbing the upper ground here has done the trick. Oh, no, now the New Holland's winning again. See, it's kind of a back and forth, so I think we're pretty equally matched here. So I'm going to call this, I'll probably call it outpulled, but it's still pretty equal. So we got it again. So we're just going to go back and forth fighting it here. Anyway, folks, I think I better wrap up the video here. 10 minutes of this nonsense is probably enough, so... Oh. Yeah, we'll wrap up the video. If you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.